What are some of the triggers?
So some of the triggers for fibromyalgia is stress. It can be physical or mental. So mental, it can mean if there's a lot of stuff happening around them, such as they're thinking about 1,000 things at the same time, or traumatic events that can cause pain and muscle tension, which goes through the body and gives physical pain. Then we have physical stress, where we're doing too much to our bodies, such as too much exercise, standing too much, or just moving way too much. Then we have food. So food can be a massive, massive trigger for fibromyalgia. I know I sound like doctors when I say this. It's very annoying. I'm fully aware of it. But there are known triggers, such as food from the nightshade family. Just to count 2 of them, there is tomatoes and potatoes, but not sweet potatoes. Fun fact about that one. Then we have junk food. So there's something in junk food that we are more sensitive to. For example, if I eat orange Doritos, the cheesy one, eat 5 of them, and half an hour later, I'm in blazing pain throughout my body. So there is something in there that does hurt me. But then I can eat the sweet, spicy one, and that's mostly okay. Then we have salt. That can be a massive trigger for some people, and red meat. Then we have muscle tension and knots. So because we're always clenching and we're always stiff, it causes tension in the muscles, creates muscle knots, and those knots can send pain throughout the nerves. So we notice it more than other people. Then we have also lack of vitamins. If you don't have all your vitamins in your body, the right amount, it causes fibro to flare up more.
Can you cure fibro?
So right now there is no known cure. You can go into remission, but there is no cure. So you have to be careful about what you're reading and what you're watching. If people are cured, they're either in remission or they didn't have fibro to begin with.
What can be done to help with the symptoms?
So one of the best things that you can do is have a diary. Food, depression, and anxiety diary. You have to remember to write it down as soon as possible, preferably on the spot, so you can map out what is causing your triggers and how to work on those triggers and get them out of your life or lessen the effect of the triggers. Then you have to just make sure that you are taking care of your mental health. It's very important because that extra stress about being sick, people around you not believing you or being too stressed out for you causes stress for you, which tightens your muscles, which causes a ripple effect.
What medication can help?
So none of the medication are created for fibro. A lot of the medication that are prescribed or are for other illnesses such as epilepsy and Tourette's. So you have to make sure that when you talk to your doctor about medication, that you make sure that you look at the side effects of the medication. A lot of people, for example, are put on pregabalin, and for a lot of women out there, it causes massive anxiety. So within 3 months, you can have a full-blown panic attack and being afraid of going outside of your house. It can be that severe for many of them. Then we have gabapentin, which is very common. It tends to help some people sleep, which is great. And for few people, it does help with the pain. Then we have amitriptyline, which is a very common one to help you sleep. But a lot of people are on too high of a dosage. So they end up being very wobbly when they wake up. Those are a few of the main ones. And then we have tratolan or tramadol. It's issue with that one, it can be addictive. And you have to make sure to talk to your doctor. But it's one of those medications that kind of stop your brain from perceiving the pain as much. So make sure that you're fully aware of the medications your doctor is prescribing to you, and see if it has been tested before on fibromyalgia.